Previously on my rank journey, we're trying to hit Diamond and then go on to Ascendant. I was doing a challenge where if I whiff the video ends, and that's where the video end. I made a huge whiff, I slammed my desk, crazy, I haven't done that in a long time, and then the video came to an end. So today, we're gonna still try to win that same game, continuing where we left off, and then go straight for Diamond 1. We're just around the corner to Diamond 1. Surely, and I mean surely, nothing can go wrong. Jet there, making a terrible mistake of trying to even dash in my presence. I shut her down with the classic, and now it is a 2 versus 2. 6-5, it is a close game, and winning this means a lot. We go to peek mid, the sky gets sat down, I'm left all on my own.
One enemy remaining.
Nice! It mattered a lot. 7-7, the score still remains close, and I have to defend this site with my life.
Portal closed.
Spike down, B.
Both. You saw on the map. Luckily, we're able to win that round. 8-7. I really need to increase this lead because right now it is still too close for comfort.
Spike down, mid.
He's by himself in spawn. And then one's mid, bottom mid.
One enemy remaining.
Last guy, bottom mid. Close right.
Blinded.
Nice, there's an op down. Can you get it? Right there.
We kind of work as a team for the most part here. This guy admits that they don't really usually play initiator. That's fine. It's 9-7 and the enemies are starting to claw back. I don't have any time, so I'm just trying to disrupt their eco. I find one. I can't find the second, but the spike is going to deal with that for us. I'm top frag at the moment, and a few rounds later, we're now 12-10, and all I have is a Spectre, but I make it count. Onside, backside.
Hit it close left.
One enemy remaining.
Wait, wasn't that...
Held off.
Nice, GG guys, holy shit, close ass game. And I just can't be complaining. So far, the rank journey is still in the positives and nothing has disrupted flow yet. Over 50% were ascendant. Dude, I'm the only plat now, that's it.
Yeah, dude, they had 2 Ascendants and Ascendant 2.
The enemies I'm up against, I'm very happy with. I am improving faster due to the fact that my MMR has increased beyond my rank, and as long as it stays like that, we're okay. As long as we're gaining more than we're losing, ranked is somewhat enjoyable, right? If you can win some, lose some, but overall slowly climb, then it's okay. It's the feeling of progress that makes a game, well, a game. It's what makes it addicting. It's when this flow of progress is disrupted that we feel irked or not like we're enjoying ourselves anymore, because we tend to see it as like, what's the point? If I'm stalling, what's the point? That's very human nature of us. And in this video, my flow, my momentum gets threatened. At any moment, it could take a turn for the worse. And in this video, all I'm trying to do is stop that from happening.
Yeah, he's still in there.
One enemy remaining.
In here.
Love the early Odin buy, that's dirty. Oh man.
You play, let's play.
Yeah, I'm setting up for retake. Going clone with that. Nice.
Trevor mid.
Oh, on top tower.
Like I never left.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Spike down,
Fuck.
A. Last player standing.
Hopping main.
One enemy
Last one
remaining.
hopping main.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, I thought you Cookie slayed with that, but I guess. Nice.
A lot of util coming out. 5. That's all 5. Yeah, all 5. Now let me just chime in and say I am incredibly disappointed in myself. Watching this back is ridiculous. When I came out of alt tier, if I was just wider, I could have actually killed the Waylay who's been causing our problems here. Instead, I focused on trying to get the spike planter killed, which is why I had a sneaky TP there, and then I flashed to peek the Waylay who ends up ending me. But if I just peeked her teleport, I could have finished her and finished spike and helped the veto win. And that's why I love making these videos, because when I edit them back, I realize all the mistakes I make and improve. I need to be way more aggressive with UR a lot of the time, and I notice that. That's the one thing I will praise myself for. I'm like, okay, being scared there lost us a round. So the next round, I'm not scared.
The rookies. Only saw him.
Time to jump.
Omar pushing you.
No, fuck. Overheated, my bad, I overheated.
One
Seven.
enemy remaining.
Both. Drop. Nice.
Nice.
He's 114 by the way.
GG's.
Attackers win.
The momentum continues. I got carried by the Sova, but that's fine. 26 RR, 1 game away. A single game away from Diamond. We would have left Plat behind. We would have went from gold to Diamond in quite a short amount of time, considering I only play a few games a week. And I was hyped. I was hyped to lock in. I was confident. Like, I knew my momentum surely wouldn't stop here. I know that I'm able to perform, continue performing as long as I'm aware, as long as I'm focused, and carry myself to the top. My confidence was high. And then this game changed everything.
Cutting through. Careful now.
Smoke. Careful here. You had your fun. My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Cutting through.
We're mollied off.
30 seconds left.
1v4 situation, I just kind of played for fun at this point, but you can see it's 3-2, so I won't fully complain in the fact that there has been a remarkable amount of close games. So my games have been well balanced, regardless of carry, not carry, potential smurfs, not smurfs. They've been pretty well balanced. Now, I haven't been able to hold my end of the bargain in this game, like because I made a few mistakes, like here TPing straight onto a Phoenix. When watching the replay, I was actually told that there was a Phoenix flanking. My brain just didn't process it. In this next one, I hold a little bit of an off angle, and then I TP right onto the Clove ulting. I don't chase, but luckily we shut it all down. So far, so good. 4-4. We are still on the attack half. I am trying to play a little bit more aggressive, inspiration from my previous. So I throw that TP. I time it pretty well. I find one. I try to spray and pray. It doesn't work out, but luckily someone else peeks. I then hear the Phoenix, so I pop flash. He low-key just like hits me a lot through the box. Then swing spraying is able to end me. It's all good. I'm not top fragging, but not doing terrible so far. But my kills are a little bit, like, they're not something I look at too much anymore. I look at the individual plays I'm making and the impact they have on the round, because I think that's what's going to lead me to rank up. I'm able to do as many trades as possible, and I am still pretty aware I'm playing somewhat safe. For example, holding flank until we know where the Sova is. But like, the truth is I'm a Valorant player, and sometimes I just do stuff like this instead. I'm playing for 1 tap. Okay, or 5 tap.
Close enough.
Close enough, close enough. And so far, what's looking good? 6-4 turns 11-12. We only need one more round to get into the overtime, but with only Clove remaining, she gets collapsed on. And 13-11. We lose. We lose my rank up. Now, luckily, I only lose 12 RR, so I'm still 2 games away. So I haven't exactly lost momentum. It's more like hitting a speed bump. You know, we haven't hit the brakes. We hit a speed bump. But as long as we don't put the vehicle in reverse and start going the other way, we should be fine.
52. Could I heal? Swinging you, swinging you.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Backside. Nice. Good job.
Smoked your tower.
10 seconds left.
No escape.
The missiles away.
Nice.
Damn.
One to rest.
I saw a link.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
Attackers win.
Yeah, I was bottom frag. I made a lot of mistakes. We are now 1 RR below where this video started, but it's only 1 RR below, right? It's fine. It's still okay. Things will be fine. Like the history's not looking that bad, right, guys? And the momentum starts turning into tilt queuing, as I was only 1 away from Diamond and not accepting my fate.
That's a tablet tip.
Reloading.
Nice, Sova.
Bad luck.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Yo, what's wrong with me? There's a battle under you. I'm happy.
I'm back.
One backside. He went backside. Reyna.
What?
Reyna, I told
Enemy
you.
remaining.
Time to jump.
But I low-key collected myself. We're now 10-4, 5-3. We're winning the game so far. It doesn't exactly mean we're not going to win the entire game just because I tilt queued. 5-4, things are close, 2 versus 4, so it's unlikely we can clutch this round. I've been kind of crutching on the Marshall because what we did for those early rounds is we kind of forced against their full buys, which left us in a not so great economic situation to say the least. Finance 101 is not checking out here. We aren't saving. We then literally like bots don't clear this corner and the Neon gets 3 of us, and that's just, that stuff can't be happening when it's 5-5. You can have those happen when you have a huge lead, but you can't have them happen otherwise. I'm also just messing up like my flash TPs, which is just really bad of me. I play closer and pay attention to the bullets to be able to fight the Omen. I then take on this next fight. Low-key, I think I could clutch, but they swing off for that trade pretty well. I didn't know which side he was going to come from. That's hindsight. I swing out of this smoke like naked, which was weird of me. It's just because my team was going up ahead of me, and now it's 6-6. I thought we were clawing it back, genuinely, but then it's a jump 8-11. I decide to play a little more stupid because what else am I supposed to do? I should have had trigger discipline here. Remember how the Neon got 3 of us? If I had trigger discipline, I could have gotten more maybe, but I had a Spectre, so I played aggressive. My flash didn't even hit the waylay, yet I swing wide, and it's these moments. It's the moments where, as long as the score is close, I'm calm, collected, I'm playing my best, but the minute I feel we're starting to lose, and you already lost so many in a row, and you were 1 away from ranking up, it starts to add up and take a toll on the mental, which isn't great. It is just a game, and literally this does not affect your life at all. There's zero, like, nothing here that you guys are watching that matters. It's entertainment, it's for fun. Yet since I've started the ranked grind, I realize it is a little harder to detach completely from the emotional aspect.
Nice.
Time to jump.
65 on Neon.
Last player standing.
101 solo, 101 melee.
That little play alone tells you everything you know, bro. Why am I queuing? Why am I still queuing right now? What did I do there?
One enemy remaining.
Nice, last one 101, 58. Nice, good job.
Attackers win.
It's okie dokie. We take the L. I was actually not happy in the moment, which is just so lame, bro. It's so lame. I'm so disappointed in myself for even caring, but I was so unhappy in the moment because this video was supposed to be getting into Diamond and some RR, and it's supposed to be the journey to Ascendant, and this is what it turned into. And I decided, you know what? That is what happened. That is how I reacted. So let me just show it as is. I don't know. I might go down to Plat 2 before going back up. I might go on a win streak, go straight to Diamond. I might even take a break, play on my own alt so I can try some other stuff like 7 days of a new agent or something like that. This is not a smurf. This is like my own real alt that I've had for years. But it is what it is. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do next. You guys let me know, how do you get over the mental fatigue that is Valorant ranked? Because I'm going to need to learn to do that quick and enjoy the game and not take it too seriously, or I'm going to end up quitting.